Some machines shape history, others save the future. Industrial crushers do both. From massive rocks to twisted scrap heaps, they process everything in their path, reclaiming materials for tomorrow. These aren't just machines, they're the giants of modern industry. As the giant wheels of the Lark roll over, all the kinetic energy of the massive vehicle is transferred into the small car body beneath. While car steel is ductile and crash-resistant, it cannot withstand tens of tons of concentrated load on such a small area. It's the clearest demonstration of pressure, momentum, and the material strength limits. The Chemsco Nutcracker runs on a Chrysler gasoline engine, generating massive torque to crush car frames in minutes. Its design splits into 1.8 meters and 3.6 meters sections, making it portable for small scrapyards. Few realize that despite its compact build, it can process 10 to 15 cars per day.
All right. Leave that paddle down. Now do the next one. Leave it down. Now pick the other paddle up a little bit.
The Pezzolato PTH 1400/820 all-road runs a Scania 550 horsepower engine with a 1,400 millimeter wide drum and 120 to 140 cubic meters per hour throughput. That's raw Italian engineering built to devour 560 millimeter logs. Precision feeding chains keep output steady, proving why Europe leads in biomass solutions.
right, so you brought in your old, really old car, making it into something.
A Ford Focus weighs about 1.2 tons. When lifted and dropped by the claw, impact energy deforms the frame. Then the Sierra 1500 LS crusher, exerting over 150 tons of force, compacts it into dense steel blocks. Few realize this compression creates denser metal than virgin steel, making smelting more energy efficient.
Love this stuff. Never get sick of it.
The scrap market loves the Big Mac 2004. Crushing an old sedan into a 3-foot-high block increases transport efficiency by 70%. Each compacted car saves hauling costs and boosts resale value for steel mills. Scrap yards profit by turning waste into market-ready resources. Dismantling burnt trucks clears scrap yards and prevents toxic leaks of oil and plastics into the environment. More importantly, recycling steel from heavy vehicles saves millions of barrels of oil and greatly reduces CO2 emissions. Few realize heavy vehicle recycling supplies up to 20% of the world's recycled steel. This old tire once raced highways, carried families, survived storms. Now it meets a dual-shaft shredder delivering 80,000 Newton-meters torque. Its journey doesn't end in destruction. Shredded rubber becomes playground surfaces, protecting new children. One chapter closes so another can safely begin. Dual-shaft shredders save money by extending landfill life, cutting transport, and supplying recyclable fiber. In Japan's tight economy, recycling creates jobs and reduces raw material imports. Nihama's technology doesn't just crush waste. It turns it into profitable resources. linking industry with sustainability. The AZ50 HD pusher ram shows German precision, crushing 205-liter steel drums and 200-liter plastic barrels with consistent torque. Its hydraulic push system maximizes efficiency, ideal for scrapyards handling industrial waste. This isn't just brute force, it's engineered strength that saves time. The patented Ram Assist from SSI pushes bulky plastic pallets and liquid containers directly into the dual-shear TM shredder. With twin shafts delivering 38,000 foot-pounds torque, this system guarantees consistent feed, reduced jams, and safer handling of oversized waste streams in industrial yards. Watching this GGIS beast crush 20 tons of steel an hour hits different. It feels like therapy, seeing overwhelming obstacles turned manageable, reminding people that even the heaviest burdens can be cut down piece by piece with steady focus. This beast's feed rolls drag-full logs without hesitation. But operators must respect that power. Loose clothing, poor training, or no helmets invite danger. Machines like the 3400 demand safety protocols, reminding us raw force means nothing without responsibility in the yard. Imagine AI-driven Bronneberg shears, adjusting blade force in milliseconds, predicting wear with sensors, and optimizing every cut for energy efficiency. Tomorrow's recycling plants will look more like data centers, where algorithms and steel jaws cooperate to make sustainability unstoppable. The EZ Log Baler 2004, powered by a John Deere 4-cylinder engine, still proves reliable. With daily use, it compresses logs into 800 to 1,200-pound bales. Regular maintenance keeps hydraulic efficiency consistent, making it a workhorse trusted in American scrapyards. Every ton of shredded PVC saves disposal fees and fuels recycling profits. A compact python costs less than full-scale grinders, yet produces reusable plastic chips. In today's scrap economy, efficiency means money. Small machines unlock bigger margins for U.S. scrapyards. This shredder is like a shark of the scrapyard, relentless, jaws rotating with 30,000 Newton meters torque. Just as predators recycle energy in nature, machines recycle matter in industry. Nothing escapes its bite, proving even industrial ecosystems mirror the balance of the West. Watching books being shredded might feel heartbreaking, but in reality, it's a way to protect the environment. Recycled paper saves up to 70% of the energy compared to producing new paper. Recycling isn't about destroying knowledge. It's a smart act that balances consumption with preserving our planet. The M&J Eta pre-shred from Denmark packs twin shafts at 74 revolutions per minute, tearing old appliances with insane torque. It's not brute chaos. It's engineered balance of energy efficiency and raw destruction. That's why recyclers trust this beast to prep heavy waste reliably. Crusher like the Portafil 7000 IC pays for itself fast. Lower transport costs, recycled aggregate sales, and efficient diesel use mean bigger margins. In today's construction market, machines that turn waste into value drive serious competitive advantage. The scrapyard foreman nicknamed this Python G the Fiber Eater. Workers laughed the first day until they saw cores vanish in seconds. For them, it wasn't just a machine. It became a teammate that never complained and never tired. LR630 chews wood like a beaver gnawing through logs, but faster and steadier. Nature shows us recycling long before industry. This Austrian beast mimics that cycle, reminding us humans only copy what forests have always done. This hydraulic scrap baler delivers 180 tons of compressive force, powered by a 75 horsepower motor. Precision valves control the ram speed, ensuring uniform compaction. Built in Germany, it's designed for reliability. Engineering like this keeps recycling plants productive and cost-efficient. Watching car parts crushed reminds us how humans release stress. The DS2250 mirrors our need to break old burdens before building anew. Like therapy, shredding clears the clutter, proving sometimes destruction is the first step toward growth. Picture an old factory worker handing tangled aluminum wires to this shredder. With a roar, Japan's dual-motor beast devours the load. The man smiles, knowing every fragment will become tomorrow's airplane parts. A lifetime spent watching waste reborn into value. Each car shredded saves scrapyards thousands in disposal costs while producing resale steel. One machine handles dozens of cars daily, turning waste into profit. In today's economy, efficiency means survival. With 213 horsepower grinding steady, scrapyards save labor and fuel costs. A used Morbark 950 with 2,237 hours still delivers profits. Remote operation means fewer workers, and magnets recover saleable metals, turning what's waste into money every cycle. Watching HS3200 crush granite feels like persistence forged in steel. Workers know it takes patience to face 200 megapascal hardness daily, but the machine proves how determination and tools together conquer what once seemed impossible in Russian quarries. Powerful as it is, the EM Korea shredder demands respect. Loose clothing, jewelry, or careless handling can trigger hazards. Workers must use gloves, goggles, and follow safety protocols. Machines boost productivity, but without discipline, they remind us how fragile humans are. The ST50 shows persistence beats resistance. Those 20 horsepower motors don't quit. They grind slowly, yet surely. If machines can tackle tires, e-waste, and pallets daily, humans too can face obstacles head-on, breaking them down piece by piece relentlessly. Brutal force gave way to renewal. That's recycling in action. Today, crushers turned chaos into tomorrow's resources. Support the green cycle by hitting like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below.